guys, it's Gail with Gail's Southern Living. So today I decided out of the clear blue that I am going to start some tomatoes under my grow light. I haven't done any seed starting at all. My last frost date is April 1st, and I usually actually plant the weekend before because I'm kind of rogue like that. So if you figure about 6 weeks for these to come up, I think that should be perfect timing. So, and I could transfer these to a bigger container if I needed to. Now this one has 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So this one's a dozen. This was bigger, but I cut some of it off because I figured this was plenty. This is just a tomato large cherry. This is just something I picked up at Dollar Tree. I do plan on getting other varieties of tomato, but I figured I could get these started under the grow light and see if I can get a little jump start on the gardening season. So I have this indoor seed starting mix. The difference between getting indoor and outdoor is the indoor is formulated not to have the bugs in it. If you get the outdoor stuff, it could have some bugs in it that could cause a problem inside your house. Now mine's in the utility room, so probably wouldn't make too much difference for me, but for those of you that might be starting them in your kitchen or your living room, you might want to be careful as to what kind of seed starting mix you get. So this one's for indoor. All right. So I'm just going to get, I went ahead and put this underneath so I could, and I'm just going to go ahead and pour some in there. Now after I get some soil in each one, I'm going to go through and water them because this isn't this year's soil. This is actually soil from another time. So it's not as moist as it probably once was. I think it'll still work though. This will be a good indication as to whether it works because if they come up, we'll know this soil is still good. And then I'll probably go ahead and use up the rest of it. Maybe even in some outdoor pots. Oop, look at there. I'm messy. Did y'all see the mess I just made? I just got it all over this. I figured at the end of this, I would take this dish towel, rake it out on the front, by the front porch, and then go ahead and throw it in the wash. Because I actually have a load of towels I need to do anyway, so I figured this would be an easier way to do cleanup. Is just put this under and then rake it out and then wash it after. I want to get it pretty close to the top because I want to see, I want it to have the most amount of soil that it can to grow in, and I also want to see it real close at the top. Let's see, let me kind of clean up the bits that aren't actually inside the thing. A little bit more in that one. More in this one and this one. This actually has perlite in it. I could see it. The little white specks are the perlite. Oops, I'm so messy. Alright, so I'm going to open this up. I'm just going to, I think I might end up using it all. I don't know how many are in here, but if not, I'll put it in a container. So, because I'm doing this, in there, I'm not going to do more than one seed. I'm just going to do one seed to be able to see that seed actually come up. And I really should punch the hole first. I want to do that. I'm going to punch the hole in the rest of them first. Alright, so I'm going to put one seed in each hole. And I'm just going to cover it up just a little bit. And we'll see how many out of these 12 actually come up. And then after this, I'm going to go ahead and water it. And then I have a tray in there that can collect the water. You know, the runoff water. So I'm not worried about that. However, I probably should go ahead and get that area ready before I take it in there. And then I'll get the grow light turned on and we'll see how long it takes for these to come up. And hopefully I've timed it right and they won't be too leggy. But I have had the best luck with growing tomatoes under the grow light as to everything else I've tried. I've had the best luck with it. Let's see, it says 8 to 10 weeks before the last frost. So this actually falls within that time frame perfectly. So I should have these up a little ways before I put them outside. And I'll make sure they're nice and strong. So I'm going to water this, get my tray ready, and go put these under the grow light. I will do an update on these as they start sprouting up so you can see how I did and how my Miracle Grow is from a previous year. If it's still good or not, we'll be able to tell by how these do. So hang on and see how I do under the grow light. Have a great day, guys. Be blessed. Do something kind. Bye. All right. So this is my grow light set up. I did water them. I might have lost a seed out of this one over here, which is fine because I still have 11 more. But anyway, I did get it watered. I got the grow light turned on. I'm going to mark this on my calendar as day 1, February 13th, 2023. And let's see how many we get out of 11. Wish me luck, guys.